Hello and welcome to One North Maine, BCA's magazine show where we highlight the people, the places, and the events that make this city our city great. All three people, places, events involved in today's event. It's the 19th annual Champions Fighting Cancer Walk, and that's what brings us to the campus of Brockton High School for the starting line. We're going to be stopping along the way and ending at the brand new ribbon freshly cut Cancer Center at Signature Healthcare Brockton Hospital. So stay tuned for the ride.
Did she make the shirts or did you?
We made them together. Chocolate. Gotta love it.
Hello and welcome to One North Maine.
Champions Fighting Cancer Walk 2018.
All right, we're here with Kathy and Megan, part of the Champions Fighting Cancer Walk. Tell us what brings you down to Brockton High today.
What brings us down? Well, oh, I'm so sorry. You're going to cut that out, right? So we're here, we're putting it on and hoping to raise a lot of money for our new cancer center and also for the Christine Sullivan Memorial Foundation also. And this year we're very excited because we have our new Green Cancer Center. And
which is where we'll be ending the walk this year.
Right.
Yeah.
We're ending it for the first time. It was just built, opened in October. So we're ending it there this year. So we're very excited.
It's May 6th. What brings you down to Brockton High today?
Well, I chair the foundation at Signature Healthcare, and I love to be part of this cancer walk. This is to benefit, the proceeds go to the cancer center, for the benefit of the cancer center, the new cancer center in Brockton. There's usually about 1,500, but it's very important for the cancer center to thrive. Because I think it's very important for the community. They've served a lot of, quite a few patients over there already in the last couple of years.
You know, the weather's holding off, but they would have been here anyway, you know. Yeah. People are going to walk. They're going to walk to honor people, to remember people, and a little bit of rain's not going to stop that. They might be walking for a relative, friends, or probably even somebody they don't even know.
Yeah.
Today I walk for Courtney Colombo. She got bone cancer. She did a very good job, and that's very proud of her. I got my picture on the back for her. And I'm so proud of her. She's a strong woman and make everybody love her so much. And that's why we wear yellow this year. Thank you very much. We love you. We walk for Courtney. Yeah!
It gives people a chance to go to get the best care, the best level of care possible right here in Brockton instead of going to a Boston hospital. If you can take the Southeast Expressway out of someone's treatment plan, that's huge. Because by the time they go to Boston, find a place to park, pay for parking, and then have their treatments, it's a whole day. Emotionally, physically draining on the people that take them to those Boston hospitals. We have the Boston doctors right here now. Ground level parking, easy parking, free parking, and easy access to the building. And there are, in a lot of cases, they're only a couple of miles away from home. They get their treatments and they're in the comforts of their own home within 10 or 15 minutes after having the treatments.
We're here with the Hat Man, the guy in charge, the guy putting this thing together, Jeff Millett. Jeff, tell us what's going on at Brockton High today.
Well, we got our 19th annual Champions Fighting Cancer Walk. 19 years we've been doing this, and you can see by the energy here today, people come out and they recognize people who have battled cancer. Some of them are still here with us, survivors fighting cancer. Others' memories are being honored today, so it's a great day for us.
So I was told to ask about the hat. 19th annual, it's probably the 20th different hat you've worn during this event. Tell us about why you get a different hat every year.
Well, I don't know. It's just, just in the spirit of the day. Everybody's got these great T-shirts and, all dressed up to walk. So I just wear a different hat every year. This is one that my son brought me from his trip to Peru. You know those T-shirts that say, Grandma went to Florida and bought me this T-shirt? Well, this one's, my son went to Peru and brought me this hat.
All right, so I believe this is the first year since the new cancer center is officially open. Tell us about the importance of that and this event and why this event touches so many people.
Well, first of all, this event touches so many people because cancer is just such a devastating disease, and it seems to be affecting more and more people all the time. And you can't find many people who haven't had somebody in their family, a friend, who's been impacted by cancer. So that's why it's so significant. And the new cancer center is amazing. We are in partnership with affiliation with Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center. We have a clinical affiliation with them. So now we offer radiation and medical oncology in the same building. When you guys go down to the other side of the walk here, you'll see we're ending the walk at the new cancer center, the Green Cancer Center, and it's just a fantastic building. And it's serving to help people in our community who previously might have to go to Boston to get academic medical center quality care. They can stay right here in the Brockton area, so it's fantastic for us. Tell my friend Jay, I always have fun comparing hats with Jay. He's not here today, so tell Jay I was asking for him, would you?
Amy's Angel Walkers, bright yellow shirts, can't mistake them for the world. They got about 200 people on Team Courtney. Tell us about your team. Who are you walking for?
DeRosa,
Team DeRosa? Who is DeRosa?
a family member.
And why is it important that you guys come out and represent Team DeRosa today?
To live its legacy.
Having a good walk?
Yes.
Long route, getting all fired up?
Yes.
Love it. Enjoy the rest of the way.
Just seeing these people, it just makes me want to be out here.
All right, so we're here at the YMCA.
Water, bathroom.
Tell us what you do at the Y, why the Y is important to Brockton, and all the different activities that you can do at the Y.
I'm a fitness instructor, and I'm a program assistant. The Y is important because it keeps the kids out of the streets. I know Brockton is very dangerous. So join the Y.
All right, we're here with Matt Fisher, part of Team Oncology.
Yes.
Tell us your involvement in Team Oncology.
My girlfriend's a member of the official team, so I'm here to support her and them together. But the fight in cancer, raising some money, good cause in beautiful Brockton. So came out. I'm a big fan of Brockton, so I figured I'd come out and show my support and take a walk. Brockton. I shot a lot of films out this way. I did this would be like my city whenever I'd wanna, I need a city for something, I'd come to Brockton. So I've always I went to church in Brockton for a lot when I was younger. So I've always been, had Brockton close to the heart, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to come out and show support to the good cause, So that's why it's kind of got a special place in my heart.
Champions fighting cancer walk.
We're at the John, Stephen, and Carol Green Cancer Center, the brand new multi-million-dollar state-of-the-art facility here on the campus of Brockton Hospital Signature Healthcare and Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center. It's the site of the finish line and, as always, the after party. This place is lit. How's it going? One, two, three.
Champions fighting cancer walk. Oh dear, I wonder where my basket can be. So do we. Oh gee, I wish that little girl I could see. Oh, why was I so careless with that basket of mine? That itty bitty basket was a joy of mine. I twist it, I task it, I lost my yellow basket. Won't someone help me find my basket and make me happy again? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Just a little yellow basket. A little yellow basket.
2, 3. We're here in the heart of Ward 5 on Libby Street with the Ward 5 City Councilor Ann Beauregard, and a pretty hefty investment just opened up here in October. Tell us about it.
Well, I can give you just a brief summary of it. This is a new cancer center with physicians coming from Boston and also the physicians that are part of this community to give close care for cancer to the patients and their families, and taking away the burden of having to go into Boston and having that extra added stress on the family and the patients. This has been an extremely successful program. We can only expect more from Signature Healthcare Brockton Hospitals. It continues to expand, and its hardworking employees and the community come and gather and rally today, as we see here, for the Cancer Walk. And it's May 6th. It's great out here. There's hundreds and hundreds of people still walking right now for Cancer Walk. It's probably about 11:15, and hundreds and hundreds of people have already gone through the archway. I'm Ward 5 City Councilor Ann Beauregard. I want to welcome everybody here. Thank you for being part of such a great event. And I also want to invite everyone to the Ward 5 meeting on Tuesday, May 22nd at the Brockton Main Library, another great part of Ward 5. And it will begin at 6 o'clock. Come with your concerns, come with your issues. We'll be fortunate enough to have Rep. Jerry Cassidy with us too. Thank you.
We are here with the woman, the myth, the legend. You think of cancer treatment, you think of charity work in the city of Brockton, you associate that with Mary Waldron. Mary, we're here at this beautiful new building that opened up in October. Tell us about the new building on the campus of Brockton Hospital.
Well, as a cancer survivor, my oncologist, Dr. Manera, is right here. It's unbelievable for the soul, for the body, for the mind, for all of it. It's very comforting and very, very new, right? So you walk in there and you have just a lot of embracing of everybody, like from the receptionist all the way to the oncologists themselves. So it's a pretty amazing building, and to have it end the walk this year end here has been a little bit overwhelming, right? Because you do this because you do it for somebody else, and then you also say, well, I also am doing it for myself and for the others that are here as patients.
All right, we're here with Councilor at Large Jean Bradley Durannocourt. Jean, we're here in the heart of Ann Beauregard's district, Ward 5. Beautiful brand new building opened in October. Tell us about what's going on here at Signature Healthcare today and what made you come out.
I mean, I think it's an amazing event. You know, so many people have lost their life, because of cancer. And I think this morning, taking a walk, especially with Mary, was one of the best things to do. I mean, take a look at what's going on. There are so many people, and people are happy despite of what some of their families have been through. And I think it's that there's no better way in which you can actually honor somebody, who faced that kind of challenge and come, to celebrate with them. So it's an unfortunate situation. I hope that people will come out, donate money to helping, find a treatment for something horrible like cancer.
So it is amazing. On a day that everybody was going to forecast some early rain, it didn't happen. So that alone, you feel like a divine intervention came in and made it a good day for us all. It's cool, but you hear the stories, you see the stories on the shirts, and you see, I'm walking to end melanoma, leukemia, all those things. Those are all personal stories. And each one of us, whether it's a family member or ourselves, that in itself is the inspiration. And so when you have a great support group of family members and friends, dogs, and anybody else that's come along, unfortunately, it takes money. It takes money to build new buildings. It takes money for cancer research. And why not do it in such a fun and embracing way? We got to walk. I walked with Councilor Jean Bradley 5 miles, and we talked about how we're going to better the city and see all the beautiful buildings along the way.
Donate money to them, and let's find a cure for this. And thank you so much for everybody who come to Brockton, and let's do it. We need more money, and join the team next year. Make a commitment to work with us. So we would be more than happy to welcome you in the city of Champion.
the 20th annual Stepping Out for Old Colony Hospice Walk at the Irish Cultural Center in Canton, Massachusetts. There's got to be 10,000 people here stepping out for the various families that have been helped by this wonderful organization. Let's meet some of them.
Good afternoon and welcome to Old Colony Hospice and Palliative Care 20th Annual Memorial Walk and Run to benefit, of all places, Old Colony Hospice and Palliative Care. Pause for applause.
Well, we've been doing it now for 20 years. We've been in the neighborhood for 40. And it's a wonderful event that we can bring a lot of different families out to remember people that they've lost over the years. And to be able to do that is really just, it's an honor to be part of the part that puts that together. And when we can do it, it really just gives everybody a nice boost to the day, even if it's raining out.
Our walk was born 20 years ago, and I'm sure there was a lot of fanfare, oohs and ahs over the new baby. Lots of pictures. This walk quickly learned to walk, talk, ride a bike, and before we knew it, was off to school. The walk had its first date, a first kiss, learned to drive, had a few different hobbies and sports with varying degrees of success, and somehow we're here 20 years later.
Every year, we've done this every year. We have everybody sign in, from the littlest, tiniest kids who can only maybe barely make out their names, to people who've lost somebody very recent, to people who've been coming for 20 years and sign in. So it's an amazing thing to be able to see how that sign just gets tighter and tighter and tighter with signatures year after year as more people come to pay tribute. What we do day in and day out is really just work with families. A lot of people think that hospice is just for somebody who's going through an advanced illness, but it really is for that person as well as the entire family. And we help to usher them through that part of life. There really is just two kind of bookends to how we come into the world and how we leave the world. And to be able to have family understand and be a part of that, and then to remember their loved one at least annually, is just an amazing thing to be able to bring family back together to remember that person.
But I would also be in big trouble if I didn't acknowledge some of our large sponsors, D'Angelo Company, Magic 106.7, as well as Enos Home Medical. So in a moment, I'll be asking the runners and walkers to migrate over to the starting line.
It seems like we've lucked out once again with some nice overcast. And we'll see how it goes. It's going to be a great day, great people. Couldn't ask for anything more. Once again, thank you guys so much, runners. Thank you much, walkers. We'll see you back here soon. And so I will say, on your marks, get set, go.
Looks like runners are off. If we can get walkers, you guys go right ahead.
They have at Brockton another One North Main in the books. Signature Healthcare Foundation and Old Colony Hospice, they do great work. They provide services, resources, and support for many of us in our fair city. They're true champions. To learn more about Brockton Community Access, please visit our website at bcatv.org. Whew. You can also check out our YouTube page, youtube.com/The Brockton Channels, all one word. Thanks to Mad Dog Matt Nelson for putting on quite a show. Executive producer Mark Lindy and producer Aaron Tebow. I'm Jay Miller, and we will see you around town.